A war has just exploded between Cambodia and Thailand. I'm not kidding. Since July 24th, 2025, they have been blasting each other with artillery and even launching airstrikes. It's absolutely insane. So far, 32 people have tragically died and tens of thousands of people have been forced to leave everything behind. But you will not believe what they are fighting over. It's not for oil and it's not for land. The reason for this insane modern war is a 1,000-year-old temple. So, how does an ancient temple become the center of a massive 21st century war? The story is completely wild and involves old school maps, insane nationalism, and a fight over who owns this incredible piece of history. To understand why this is happening right now, we have to go back over 100 years. The entire problem started with something called the Franco-Siamese Treaty of 1907. Back then, France ran Cambodia and made a deal with Thailand to draw the border. France got some provinces with ancient temples, and Thailand got other stuff. Here's the problem. The maps they drew were super messy and not accurate at all. The lines on the map didn't match the mountains and rivers, which left everyone guessing who owned these important areas, especially the temples. That single mistake from a deal made over a century ago is why we're seeing fighting today. And the craziest example of this is the Priya Vihir temple. This thing is an unbelievable 11th century masterpiece of temple design, sitting on top of a giant cliff. For people in both countries, it's a huge deal and a symbol of their nation. After years of fighting, a massive court case in 1962 said the temple itself belongs to Cambodia, all based on those old, messy maps. But the court never decided who owns the 4.6 square kilometers of land all around it, leaving the biggest part of the fight totally unresolved. Thailand never accepted the decision, and things have exploded into deadly clashes before, especially between 2008 and 2011 after Cambodia got the temple listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was chaos. Preah Vihear is the most famous battleground. But this new war was started at a different temple called Prasat Tamuyen Thom. In February 2025, Thai soldiers literally stopped Cambodian tourists from singing their own national anthem at this temple. You would think it's a small thing, but it made everyone furious. After that, it just got worse and worse. A Cambodian soldier was killed in May. Then in July, Thai soldiers were hurt by landmines, and both sides blamed each other. It was a mess. So Thailand kicked out Cambodia's ambassador, and Cambodia kicked out theirs. Then, on July 24th, the war started. Both sides say the other fired first, but now we're seeing the deadliest fighting in over a decade, with artillery and even F-16 fighter jets. This explosion of violence has put everyone in the region on edge. We're talking tens of thousands of civilians grabbing their families and running for their lives. The United Nations Security Council held an emergency meeting on July 25th, telling them to stop the fighting and figure it out peacefully. Other countries are jumping in too. Malaysia is trying to get them to agree to a ceasefire and is trying to help them make a deal. But with both countries blaming each other and massive political pressure at home, nobody knows if peace will actually last. This is so much more than a simple border dispute. It is a crazy mess of history, culture, and national pride. Lines drawn on a map by colonial powers over a century ago are still being fought over with jets and tanks right now. These ancient sacred temples have become the ultimate symbols of national identity, and owning them is everything. As long as nobody can agree who really owns these temples and the land around them, this insane conflict could explode again at any moment. If you want to stay updated on insane geopolitical stories like this one, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.